Welcome back, dear friends. Please join us to get acquainted with 6 of the most terrifying creatures that have ever lived on Earth. We hope you enjoy watching this video. Number 6. Tanzania Lion. The Tanzania lion has a taste for human flesh and prefers it over any other food. In 1932, there were numerous lions roaming near the town of Jemma in Tanzania. And only a person named Matamila Mangura could control them and prevent them from attacking the town. However, the town chief, who was also the tribal leader, removed Matamila from his position, allowing the lions to attack the town. These lions showed no mercy and devoured 500 innocent people. This massacre is recorded as one of the worst animal attacks in human history. Finally, the famous hunter George Rushby managed to kill 15 of the lions and drive the rest away in a savage and collective attack on the town. Number 5. Giant Alligator. Our next carnivorous and bloodthirsty creature is the giant alligator, also known as two-toed Tom. It is said that this alligator frequently roamed around the swamps bordering the states of Alabama and Florida. Due to losing 2 fingers on its right hand, the locals gave it the nickname Two-Toed Tom. Tom measured around 4.5 meters. During its lifetime, it attacked many domestic animals in the area, and even tore apart women who came to the water's edge to do laundry. The attempts by the locals to kill it were futile. Once, a farmer even tried to kill this 4.5-meter monster using dynamite. He threw 15 sticks of dynamite into the marsh, causing an explosion that killed all the creatures in the pond. But suddenly, the farmer's son shouted that he saw Tom running away. For many years, people constantly reported Tom's attacks. The most astonishing part of this story is that this monstrous criminal has still not been captured, even after 20 years. Number 4. Japanese Giant Bear. You may know that the Japanese giant bear is one of the wildest and most dangerous bears in the world. This creature kills over 40 people annually, earning it the nickname Hanno Kaijin, or the Big Giant. Perhaps the most ruthless attack by this brown bear took place in 1915 in the village of Senkabetsu, Hokkaido. In that area, a bear named Kusagaki was causing a lot of trouble for the locals. 2 villagers wounded him with gunshots, thinking that would put an end to his mischief. But they were gravely mistaken. On December 9, 1915, this bear resurfaced and entered a house. It first killed a child and then attacked the mother, who tried to defend her child with a stick, but tragically met the same fate. When people entered the house, apart from the blood spattered on the floor and walls, they found no trace of the bodies. It was unknown whether the bear had eaten them or taken them away. This bear continued its attacks on humans until it was killed on December 14th the following year. This giant bear measured approximately 3 meters in height and weighed 380 kilograms. The attacks and killings by this bear are among the worst animal attacks in Japan and one of the most brutal known throughout history. Number 3. Jersey Shark. The first attack by this shark occurred in 1916. A young man named Charles Van Sant, accompanied by his dog, was swimming off the coast of Jersey when this shark appeared. Despite swimming in shallow waters, he became a target of the shark's attack. At that moment, a nearby lifeguard quickly jumped into the water to assist him. However, the shark was much more relentless. It grabbed the man by the leg and dragged him away. 5 days later, another man fell victim to this shark near the same shores. The unfortunate man was attacked in such a way that the water turned red with his blood. His torn and lifeless body was eventually brought to the shore, but it was too late. The man had succumbed to the severe bleeding. Scientists claimed that this was the work of a killer whale or a sea turtle until, on July 14th of that same year, a young woman discovered the carcass of this giant white shark. Upon dissecting the carcass, they found numerous human remains in its stomach, leading everyone to believe that it was the culprit behind the Jersey Shore killings. Number 2. Man-eating bear. This type of bear, although known to attack humans, rarely consumes its victims. It is more fond of eating berries, fruits, and honey. However, this one was different. This bear brutally attacked 12 people in the region of Mysore, India, killing 3 of them and consuming their flesh. From then on, it was nicknamed the man-eating bear as it continued to launch ferocious attacks on humans throughout its life. Eventually, this bear was killed by renowned English hunter Jim Corbett. And finally, number 1, the French monster. One of the most significant, infamous, and enigmatic man-eating creatures in world history is the French monster. Its attacks took place between 1764 and 1767 in the village of Gévaudan, France. The first attack occurred in June 1764, targeting a young girl. Subsequently, the creature attacked humans 210 times. Throughout its life, it killed 113 people and injured and devoured another 98. Many French people at that time believed that it was a creature created by the devil, sent by God to punish humanity. Others described it as a much larger creature than a wolf, with reddish tones and an unbearable stench. In the end, a local hunter named Jean killed this monster. Though it was slain, no one knows for certain what kind of creature it truly was. If you know of any more terrifying animals than these, please share in the comments section.